In the last video, we started building this monstrosity right here that generated us a bunch of iron. I've been letting it run for a little while, and I also got around to a bunch of the meteors, started breaking it up with my iron hammer and my iron pickaxe, but we are back now, and as you can see, we have 96 iron. I did build a couple of other things. As you can see here, we have two extra big solar panels. We have this smelting down some oil of our ore, and we do have another big solar panel and machine tools in our inventory. I can't really build with those yet because I need some more room blocks because I expanded the platform as you guys can see, but we need to start making all of this and we need to copy it for our mysterious red, blue, and yellow asteroids. So we are going to build that real quick. It can get rid of the storage drawer and all that stuff. So probably gonna remove this furnace, put it on the other side so we can still use it. But I think we also have to make another what is it called again? Another what is it called? Pulverizer. I think we need either one or two more pulverizers. I think we have two, maybe. Yeah, we have two pulverizers. Okay, so to make it, we need to make another pulverizer. We need to make more item pipes and energy pipes, and I think that should be it. It does take a while for all of this to run on energy. I It looks like it's drawing, but that's only because it's filling up the furnace. But other than that, yeah, this doesn't run on too much energy, but each pulverizer uses enough energy for one big solar panel. So I'm gonna have to make another solar panel probably connected to that. Plus, we are using energy for the furnaces, and I'm gonna have to make, I think, two more furnaces. No, three more furnaces. So let's get down to doing that real quick. Let's see, what is the crafting furnace? We need charcoal blocks and like asteroids, right? What is? How do I make charcoal again? I need goo and organic powder blocks. So let's just break this up. This is some raw primal coal. And what do we have here? So we have that, and do we have ourselves some organic powder? Yes, we do. Grab that into a couple of blocks. We could do 6, and this should get us our charcoal after I put some organic powder into it. There we go. That's gonna give us our organic powder or whatever it's gonna give us our charcoal blocks that we can use. I have some more promo coal here. I've been using a lot of it so I can make steel and other things, and I used a lot of it to make the solar panels because solar panels take a lot of it. But so while that happens, I want to see what we need to really make. So we do need to make nickel ingots. Nickel ingots. Do I have any like actual nickel on me? I don't think I do. We could use these to make nickel. I could use those to make nickel. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Okay, so yeah, we do have a couple blocks. Let me mine these real quick. Boom, couple blocks. And then what do I do with it again? Okay, yes, we just need not that, the furnace. Okay, so I just need asteroid blocks, I think. And then we can make ourselves one. I actually need more of this organic powder. So this does produce some organic powder, so it's just gonna be laying around. So I'll just let this passively do it. But I think this might also do it. I have a shovel, so does it make organic powder? If it does, yep, okay, so we're just gonna let that run in the background too. Next, what we want to do is start preparation for making the rest of these. So we're gonna need um 3 more solar cookers. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna need 3 more solar cookers. This is our personal one. I don't know if we're gonna have to actually. I'll put that one on that because this one is our personal one, but yeah, I'll make 3 more. I don't think solar cookers are that hard to make. So, oh, they are. Put solar panel reflectors. We need the glass. I do have 8 glass in there, but this is not going to be enough to make what we need. So I'm going to have to smash down a couple of these. Probably break our iron hammer, but that is okay because we do have a lot of iron right now. Also, I think we ran out of dust. Yeah, we ran out of dust on that too. So let me make these into some asteroid sand, and then we can smelt this asteroid sand and make ourselves some more glass. Do we have any more iron? The iron nuggets we do not have, or whatever they're called. So let's just grab these, and I think I'm actually gonna go break my hammer out here using out one of these blocks. Just make myself a bunch of dust and have it cook down because we will be needing a lot of that dust to make down the cookers. And once we are done with this, I think that is all the solar cookers we really need to make. So, okay. Yep, there we go. We can use our slash home command now. Oh my god, I can't slash home. We're back home now. Where is... You could do that, and we can also make ourselves some more, another organic powder block. That's not how you do it, you idiot. So, there we go. That is another organic powder block. I think we can also make another one. Yes, we can. And that will give us more smelting power. Next, what do we want to look at? So we're going to have to make this fluid generator, exporter, importer, and the connector. But for biofuel, what do we need? A close shave. Oh yeah, so I'm going to have to automate this 100%. So how do you hit the pipes? We need the Fahrenheit dust. Thank God I do have that. So both of the, no, we actually need steel dust too. I think I smelted down all my, no, I have steel dust. What am I talking about? I don't have enough steel ingots though, so let me split that down. And then, wait, what did I put in here? Glass, okay. What is in here right now? Nothing. We need to start melting down that ore. We do have some more charcoal blocks, so we can make ourselves another furnace. That is 2 out of the 3 that we need. And what else do we have to make? I'm always forgetting. Oh, I need to make solar cookers. Oh my god. We also have to make this glass, which also requires reflectors. So let's just make myself some reflectors right here. That's 7, and I think I'm gonna need 3 of these. So I'm gonna need some more glass that I just made all into the reflectors. There is all our glass done, and I'm gonna put the primal steel into there. We'll still have some primal steel dust, and we are just grabbing all this stuff. So we just put that into there. Just have nothing better to do with it. Make some 1, 2, 3, and now we have 6 more glass that we can make into our glass panes and more reflectors that we will need. Next, what do we need for these solar panels? Need more glass. I don't have another hammer because I think I made it. Actually, I think I can make a hammer out of. I can make a primal steel hammer. What hammers do we have in this pack? So I know the iron one was pretty good. It lasted pretty long. So I can make a ferrite hammer. Yeah, why not? Because I have a bunch of ferrite that I'm probably not going to use for anything else. Let me just take this out. That's annoying. Okay, there we go. Make that ferrite hammer, and here we go. We have our hammer now, and I'm gonna break down all of this into more dust for us. There we go. Place all that down. Make is that what I needed? Yeah, it was what I needed. I'm just making sure. Okay, there we go. We can make this into asteroid sand for more glass, and I think there we go for more glass. So now we have 32 glass that we can make right now. So some more ingots down for the crafting, and then we are good. Do we still have a pickaxe in here? What did I? Okay, I just picked that up by accident. Do we still have a pickaxe in there? No, it is broken. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's make an iron pickaxe for that. I should have sticks. I don't know where the rest went. Oh, I made it all into iron. Okay. Iron pickaxe. Put this in there. We need to make an automatic pickaxe crafter or a system, something like that, or make our pickaxes unbreakable eventually. So once I have all the materials to start building all this stuff, I will be back because this is going to take a little while. Okay, so I am back after setting all of it up, and as I turn around, yes, the setup is a little bit different. I ended up not using a storage door for this. I might actually just get rid of the storage door because it's low-key pointless. Puts that right there, and that works a lot better. So, as you can see, we have the simple block breakers going into the item collectors, and it's basically the theme set, just a little taller and a little different from this one because this one doesn't. These don't have like inputs that you can do like right here. But real quick, what we are going to do is we're going to place, I think, this one, lapis, and then redstone. As you can see, I also built up the platform a little bit, so what we have to do is, I need to take this. Where did it go? There. Okay. So we could put that input block into there, and then we can put that on auto mine. We could break this block. Come on. Okay. So give us blue asteroid. Yep. And this should give us a red asteroid right here, and we can put that into the block break. So now let's give all of these pickaxes, and hopefully, just hopefully they work just fine. I don't know how our power will be feeling once these pulverizers run out of power. Once all these pulverizers run out of power, I don't know how bad it will be. And these furnaces all into use, but we have automated everything so far except for the crafting because I didn't have the materials for the recipe. So is that supposed to be like? No, that's not supposed to be like that. And there we go. We have all of these automated, except for like the pickaxe making, of course. These pickaxes will be breaking and stuff like that, but we have all of this automated. So now that we have all of that automated, we want to start getting all of this ready. So I want to get one of these, one of these, one of these, and we need to start making redstone dust in here. Apply, and we can also grab ourselves some redstone dust. I don't know if we need it for it. Oh, we already made redstone dust, but there we go. There we go. And now we can start on the fluid generator, which does not take too much, not gonna lie. Except we do not have enough yet, so come on, give me one more of that, and I think 3 of these. 3 of these. It is pretty loud over there because the chests are always like doing the thing, but you know, bucket, and we need the one last nickel ingot, and now we should be able to make ourselves what? Now we should be able to make ourselves. Did I forget 2 iron? I think I did. Let's try it this time. Now we should be able to make ourselves the fluid generator. Yes. Boom. That is another quest done. Next, we need to make the exporter. That's not too bad. And the importer, which that is also not too bad. We do need a lot of iron. And I think that should be enough, or do they both need hoppers? No. Okay. So this should be enough of the iron. And hopefully this is enough. Yep, wood. Make a chest, make ourselves a hopper, and then we also just need to wait for these to get finished. So, how are we looking on all of the grinding? You're not looking too great. It does take a while to get stacked upon all of this stuff, so I could just go to asteroids and start mining things. Might as well some dust in here. Should be going into here. And I think that we don't actually need a furnace for this one because it's redstone dust. It just makes it into redstone dust. So I don't think we actually need a furnace, and that's why this is messing up. And now this should be hopefully working as intended after I take this and do that. So now our redstone dust should just be going into there like normal. So if I put yes. Yes, okay. Now it's good. Now it's good. Oh my god. I do not know what I'm doing for crap, but there we go. So lapis, I think I did need a little bit of this. Where is that going? There. Okay, so what did I need to make? Importer. I needed 4 lapis, and I needed 4 nickel. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we can make the importer and the exporter. Uh, and we need wood. I think that's what we are missing. A little bit of wood. So this is the importer, and this is the exporter. I don't know if we want to switch these. Does nothing use to connect. I think these are also like a form of cable, but I don't know how they work because I've never used them before. So I think right now we're just gonna use cables. And now we need to make a connector. So we need 3 iron ingots, which we perfectly do have. So right there, and then this is like the pipe wrench for this. So, and there we go. We have finished ourselves the space chapter, and we are now on to biofuel, which we need 2 nickel, 1 redstone, and 2 lapis, which that should not be too hard. 2 nickel, 2 that, and I think 1 redstone. And I don't know if we need any iron, but let us check the recipe one last time. But did I even not? I need to get rid of all my bookmarks on all these items. But oh, yep, we have enough for the cloche. I don't know what this does, so let us read the bot back. A space to grow. What is an upgrade base? I guess biospores. Biospores be grown inside of a pouch to produce wheat. How do we grow that then? We need organic powder to grow this, I think. So I'm probably gonna build outside. I don't want to be too close to this madness, but like, wait, what? What? Pin quest? What? Why have pin quest? What? Progress phase. Look, I did pin that by accident. Okay. So biofuel. I do want to pin that. Well, that's annoying. So we need to place. So I guess we could just go inside for now because this is really annoying and loud. So place that in the corner, and we should have ourselves some organic powder. Yes, and a seed. We don't have a seed. How do we? Biospores can be grown inside of a close to produce more spores and sometimes need seeds. So how do I do it then? Let me see. Space. Wow. Oh, okay. So we need another pulverizer. Let us make actually, do we have a free pulverizer? No, we do not. So I do need to make another pulverizer. I need to pulverize some biomass down. Oh, that is really easy to craft. Okay. And then biomass, do I have? I do have enough for a block of biomass. That is very nice. So let us put, let me take that up. That should be good. And I'm going to use energy pipe, place that right there, and then we're going to place the pulverizer on top of that. Okay, so pulverize this. How bad are we looking on power? Yes, we are slowly draining on power more and more, but we have run out of pickaxes, so we shouldn't be draining any more power for a while. Now, I don't know, I do. I probably should. Okay, let's grab a bunch of iron, put another pickaxe in, and then we can start making, I don't know, more. Once I get more room blocks, I can place down another big solar panel, and I'll probably need to make another one so we are even on power. Uh, but for now, this is fine because I don't really care. Uh, we are very bad on power right now, but that's okay. And I think we should also have another power source that comes inside of this this chapter of the pack. So we need 3 pickaxes. I need 1 wood. Okay. Yes, I need 1 more wood. Okay. There we go. And now we should be able to make the... No, we actually need 4. Yeah, I need 4 pickaxes. So, let's go and start refueling all of these pickaxes because we will be needing a lot more of everything. I think the only thing I won't need a lot of is redstone, but I still want to make it just in case. So, biospores. Should have a biospore in here? Yes, we have 1 biospore. And this should hopefully produce us some more biospores after I put this organic powder and a biospore inside of the clash. I don't know if this is going to take a long time. Yes, it does take a long time. So let us make this upgraded base, which requires us 4 redstone, which I have 2 on me currently. 4 redstone and 4 iron ingots. 1, 2, 3, 5, 2, and now we can make ourselves the upgrade base, which, okay, so it's just this, or it's the other way around. It's the other way around. Oh my god. There we go. Upgrade base. 5. Can I put this in there? No, because I haven't actually made an actual upgrade. Okay. But biosapling can it be used to grow bio trees? What are we gonna get from this? This is taking forever. I got 2 upgrade bases, by the way. Come on, this takes forever. We got 1 biospore. So, okay. So I just have to wait some more time for this to work itself and give us hopefully some, yeah. So this can hopefully give us some bio trees. This will take a while. Yep, I need to wait for it through the clash. This could take a lot. There's 100% chance. So there's 20% for a chance for those. So I'll just have to wait, and I'll be back once these are done because I don't have them yet. I could make more clashes though, if I really wanted to. Do I want to? I do, because this is gonna take forever. So let's grab a couple iron, a couple of that, a couple of that, and a couple of redstone. Now we should be able to just make ourselves a bunch of these, hopefully like 3 maybe. Yep, 1, 2, 3. That is exactly how many I wanted to make. 1, 2, 3, and put some biomass into there, or whatever it's called, and these should start working. Is this gonna work? Okay, yes. Yes, okay. So you can see the time in the corner. So I can place all of these that I need back into their respective places. And yeah, we are looking very nice on iron right now, but it's actually pretty decent. So if we ever need more iron, we can always just mine it with the pickaxe and put whatever we need into this overflow area right here. But let's continue down on this biofuel path. I think I want to get down to at least the biogenerator because we want more forms of power. And I don't think I want to have to make another solar panel, so I'll probably put 1 more on this so we have a 5, and then probably do biomass or auto biomass burners, so it is a little easier for me. And probably that is where we'll end this episode, probably after automating. Actually, we'll probably just get done the bio fuel section altogether, since it shouldn't be too hard. Okay, biomass spores, okay. Still nothing, but we can put these into another one, so there's a higher percent chance that we will get some. So I'll be back after a little bit of a wait. Alright, so we are back, and I was doing a bunch of stuff, so I was just setting up, finally, the last solar panel. So we have 5 solar panels now, and I was getting myself a little bit of food and a couple other things. But now we had this running in the background, so now we do have the seeds and the saplings that we need. We have 9 saplings and a couple seeds. So biospores, bio trees, and how do we get wheat? With wheat seeds and close in this, and it's 100% chance of wheat. So let me go and switch, I guess, the top one with wheat seed, and we will wait for that. That will take 300 seconds. That's way faster than the biospores, and that will lead us to getting the packed potato once we have 4 wheat. So let me just change all of these over to wheat seeds real quick. I don't think I really need more bio trees or anything. I don't even have dirt, but we should be able to get dirt soon, I think. No, that's not what I need. But yeah, so we have 1 wheat, 2 wheat, 3 wheat, and that should be 4 for us, which gives us the packed potato. Actually, we have 7. I don't know how we got 7, but we do. There we go. The packed wheat. That looks like a potato. But there we go. So now we should be able to get the biogenerator, which is steel ingots and magnetic coils, which is more steel and a little bit of nickel. How much nickel do we need for this, most likely? This creates 4. And how many do we need for this? 2. Okay. But do we also need magmeter starter? So we actually have a reason to use these. I could probably get rid of them because I'm not going to be making whatever that thing that we made was before. So 6, I think we need of that. And what else do we need? Primordial steel. How much do I have on me? Do I have any on me? Looks like no, but I do have 3 in there. Let's go. That is just perfect for us. So what we are going to be doing is put this in here, bookmark that actually, bookmark that. I'll clear out all my bookmarks after this video because I have way too many of these. Okay, and we need some more primordial steel. So thankfully we were just growing these. So hopefully this is enough for what we need. That's not even enough for a block. Okay, so I need some more coal. So I'll make some more coal, and then once we are done with the coal, I will be back. So I'm just making all the materials that we need. Like I just made a bunch of coal and iron. But honestly, our power is pretty stable now. Like we are gaining power. So that is very good for us because we were losing power very quickly. And I can't wait to move everything out here. I'll probably do that after we are done with this. And I also need, I'll probably make another one of these blocks. I wanna, and I'll make it so that we can get all these organic powders and things into a storage drawer and everything. And also like the blocks, so we can just have auto crafter that just makes room blocks. Because we will be needing a lot of these, and passively making room blocks would be so much nicer. Okay, these are almost done. So honestly, I will get started on that right now, the automatic thing that just makes room blocks for us. So I can make myself an auto crafter and a block breaker. So I'll get started on that, and once we are back, we'll just have all the materials that we need for all of that stuff. Okay, so we are at a good spot now. We are making a bunch of primal coal, a bunch of primal steel. So what we wanted to make was, well, not what we wanted to make, but one of the things we have to make is one of these to make this, which will be for our future endeavors in, what is it called again? In our future endeavors for these room blocks. But now we can get on to making biofuel, the biofuel generators, which that is what we wanted to make. So I will probably make 2 of these, or if I have my magnetic coils on me, I will make 1 of these for now, and that is that quest done with. So we should also probably make the power furnace, because this furnace will probably be a lot better. But how can this make a furnace? Yes, it can. Okay. And then we can convert that furnace into a blast furnace. Is this... It's, oh, we have to go to sleep because we're not making power right now. Okay. Let me do that real quick. Let me go to sleep. Okay. Back awake, and now we should be making power. So what we want to do is make a powered furnace. How do I make a blast furnace here? That furnace, and we need iron. Okay, not bad, not bad. As you can see, we are falling apart on iron right now. Like, we've been using so freaking much of it. Okay, so blast furnace. We do have ourselves a blast furnace, and now we have a powered furnace that I will probably switch out for this one. Or I'll just put it right here so we can see how it works. Oh, we need core blocks for it. Okay. I'm gonna have to do with that later. So let's see, what blocks does this furnace need? A faster furnace. The USP, one additional for the machine core. Machine core? Multi-block required. Machine core is one. Primitive machine core. Oh, so I can just place that right there, and then place the primitive machine core. Or, and then I should be able to just left click that, and there we go. We have ourselves the bio generator. Oh, this is the bio generator. I wanted to use the powered furnace. My bad. There we go. Let us put ourselves the powered furnace in there instead. Right click there. And we are using the powered furnace. This is probably so much faster. So I want to check it out. Oh yeah, that is so much better. Okay. Yeah, that is so much better. So we can just get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that. And now we can put ourselves the pulverizer right here. So our personal tools and equipment, and oh my god, it's so much faster. I love it. Okay. So, and then we can also start doing automatic things with the bot generator later. So, motor, we will need ourselves some more coils. Do we have the stuff for all the coils? I do not. I need myself some of these. These are going pretty quickly. I think we're done with all of the automaking. So yeah, we should probably put more pickaxes in there in a little bit. But for now, we are just getting along with the crafting. If we need more stuff later today, we will be making it. So motor, let us make it. What are we missing? We are missing one nickel. Did not realize I needed that. So grab the nickel. And we make the motor right here. And what do we need this motor for? I'm guessing the centrifuge. The centrifuge. Oh, glass bottles. Actually, that's not that bad. That is not that bad. How many motors do we have? We have two more motors. Okay, yeah, that's not that bad. Okay. So we make a couple of, what do we need? A couple of iron blocks. So we need about 18 iron. Yes, 18 iron, I think. I grabbed 19 by accident, but that is okay. There we go. Yep. So we have ourselves 2 iron blocks. How is this going on that? That is going very quickly. I'm going to go to an asteroid real quick so I can asteroid hammer, grab myself a little bit of the powder. I can probably just use this one. I just like destroy them and leave because the powder is worth it. Okay, so we need the powder right here, and then this should be able to make us how much? Uh, so yeah, that's gonna be definitely enough glass. So slash home, uh, slash home. Oh my god, I can't freaking type. Slash home. We are back, and I'll probably put. We might actually have enough stand on us right now, but I'll just put like 6 in there, and no, we will not have enough actually, because I don't think I have full glass blocks anymore. Check. I have 2, and we need. I think it's like that you make glass bottles. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. I haven't made glass bottles so long. So okay, a little bit of glass, and we should be able to make ourselves some glass bottles. Yes. Oh wait, I actually didn't need that many. Okay, whatever. So now we can make ourselves the centrifuge once we have 2 more of our nickel. We need a lot of nickel now, so if we need some more nickel, then I'll just turn back on the well, I'll just turn back on the nickel generator or whatever you want to call it, the automated nickel. So there we go. We got ourselves the centrifuge, which we'll probably need. This is probably a multi-block too. No, it's not, but it does require power, I'm guessing. So let's get out here. Come next to this, and I will just place it right there. It is a multi-block. It lied to me. Okay. So there we go. Our centrifuge instantly full powered. And what are we putting into the centrifuge? Looks like we are putting a packed packed potato. And how long is this gonna take? Okay, this is not working. Center. What is this? Fluid add-on? Do I need fluid for this? Oh, I do. I need water. Okay. All right. Go soon. Wait. How do I allow centrifuge to be used to place fluid? Okay. So we will need some more primitive blocks and some lapis. But how do I get water? So let me just. I do have that pinned. Okay. So we need to make some more primitive cores. I need more asteroid blocks. Oh my god. I never have. I'll probably just grab like a stack because I don't think I have any at home. I didn't even check though. Yeah, I don't have any because I used them all. So I just grab like a quick ultimine and then we will go back home. There we go. That is stacking a little bit. So we should now be going to slash home. And what do we make now? This. And we can make some primitive block cores and the fluid add-on. Use this place for these fluids with water and packed wheat. But how do I get water? Do I just place it right next to it? Does that work? No. This maybe? Yes. Left click with fluid container to insert or right click to extract. Can we use the water droplets maybe? Because if it ain't that, yeah, what is it? So we got the water drops. So maybe we could put that into here? No, doesn't look like. Oh, we can. Okay. So I don't know how much water that is going to produce for us. So let's see how much it produces. Dry drop. Not that many millibuckets. So let us grab a little bit more. They'll stack. So if we need a lot, we can do that. But now we can put the potato in, and I don't know how much it takes. Or, yeah, we put the potato in, and dropping raw biopolymer water. Okay. So we can make this. Raw biopolymer. 250 millibuckets, yes, we should be able to make this. There we go. Start centrifuging it? No. Oh, okay. So I gotta take it out. Okay. I gotta make a bucket, take out the water, and then I can put the water into the little thingy mabobber, which is what I'm gonna call it because I don't remember the name. I also have to make another pickaxe for that. So, do we have what we do? Oh, God, so much to do, let me tell you. So, make a pickaxe, and then we can make a bucket, and now we should be able to take the bucket to here, and oh wait, it just evaporated in space, but left click with a fluid container to insert. Oh, I was right clicking, wasn't I? Yeah, I was right clicking, okay. How many millibuckets do we have? 500? I need, okay, so we just need to do that a little bit more. Oh my god, I'm so bad, okay. There we go. We have enough. Now we have 750 millibuckets. We need 1,000. Just a little bit more, and then we can make ourselves the, what is it called? The raw biopower. There we go. I should be able to. What is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. And now we can finally use the packed wheat to make ourselves some raw biopower. And I want to just keep that in there for now. Raw biopower, and we can, by dropping raw oil and biofuel, we'll create a polymorphic fluid. How do I make biofuel? Biofuel. I don't see a biofuel. I do not see. Wait, did we make biofuel before? Is it that substance that we made before? Block of biomass? Biofuel, yes. So you have to make some biomass. Okay. That is not hard to make at all. I do still have a lot of the mini charcoal and the organic powder, so I can make myself 1, 2, and 3. make ourselves a block of biomass, and then we can put that right there and hit it with some organic powder, and that will turn itself into water eventually. Come over here, put the pickaxe. I also want to put down my biogenerator, because why not? So, uh, actually, I'll have to automate that later. I'm not gonna just put it down for no reason, because we are basically full on power again. Well, we're filling up. We're slowly losing power. Looks like, oh, but that's because it's nighttime. As soon as it turns daytime, we should be fine to go. Yeah, so we're losing iron quickly, so we got to keep up with that. Um, Probably go get some more powder from asteroids because it doesn't really make enough to do it for itself. So, but with the bucket, we will drop this raw biopolar and raw polymer into that, and that should make us some clay. Let's drop it into. I don't know if it has to be the source. Yes, it does have to be the source, and that gives us the fluid that we needed. And from dropping mud into that fluid, we will get ourselves a clay block. So to do that, we need to get a dirt pile, which is organic powder plus water. So let me actually just put that up right there, and then I will get rid of all of this. Oh, yep, there we go. So all of that, drop that in there. That, let me get an open hand. I need an open hand. Okay, we're gonna do. Oh wait, so I can just do that. Okay, I think that works. Yes, that does work. Okay, and then we need a drop some organic powder into that, and that gives us a dirt pile. That's gonna give us 12. That should be enough to make us dirt, and that dirt can be turned into mud using a water bottle or a water drop on a dirt block will create mud. Oh, okay, so we can do that pretty easily. Making that, turn it into dirt. That dirt, we have a water drop. Use that. I also do want to throw off all these dry drops because I don't think we'll need them. And we have ourselves the mud. With this mud, we could just drop it into the source block of that, and that makes us clay. And we do keep the source block, so that is very nice. And boom, 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 and that clay we can make into clay balls by mining it. There is the end of that chapter because this is an optional quest. So we have finished our goal for today's episode. In the next episode, we'll probably automate some biogenerators with the molten and wood quest lines. But I do hope you guys did enjoy. This was a lot of fun to do today with you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.